use an example, remember, okay? So, but that's not your life anymore. You're different. But you can't get that off your record because in order to get it off your record, you have to pay the state money. Even if they arrested you wrong, you have to pay them money to get it off your record. That's senseless. Doesn't make sense, okay? So then you would tell me, you'd eventually be able to tell me what happened to you. I'd ask you about it. First question I would ask, did you keep your court documents? Most people say,
No.
no. I didn't want to be remembered about that. I threw it away. And when they don't keep their court documents, then I can't help them as fast. Because then I have to go back to the court and find all their old documents. So if you keep your documentation, you're going to get better service. Okay? So then you have your kids. Well, 2 of your kids aren't coming to school. And this one's an A student.
I am.
And this one is an exemplary student also. So you got 2 kids that are doing great, 2 kids that aren't. So we need to sit down and talk about how we're going to help your other 2 kids. And we need to talk about how your 2 kids who are exemplary and getting A's, how they can help your other 2 kids. So we're going to come up with some strategies about that. So I will help you get all the tickets off your record and turn them into community service. And you get to do the community service in the neighborhood at the rebuilding center. I will take you to a lawyer, not the public. Do you guys know what people call public defenders? Public pretenders. Do you know why they call them that?
No.
It's because before you've ever gotten to court, they've already met with the lawyer that works for the DA and decided your case. 90% of all cases that come in front of the court are already decided before they walk in the door. And people think that the public defender is supposed to be on their side. They've already made an agreement with the district attorney, charge him with this, charge her with that, and then we'll call it a deal.
So does the jury even matter?
We're not even at the jury process yet. That's not even at that point.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not even at that point. So what I do is I say, okay, I can get your stuff turned into community service. Instead of having you go to a public defender, I found my own lawyer that my company works with, and she's a single mom. She has 2 kids, you have 4, so she knows what you're going through. And when you come to the meeting to get that off your record, the school's going to pay for it for you. Because he's paid part of his ticket bill, but he couldn't pay more because he lost his job. So since you guys are trying to do something with your life, I'm going to help you turn your legal issues into nothing. You will be able to get a job, and you'll be able to legally say, no, I've never been arrested or convicted, because you got what's called expungement. So that's what I do with people. I help people get expungement. I'll spell it for you here. The act of expunging. I get rid of all the stuff in your record.
Wait, where do you work at for that?
I work at Fresh Start PDX.
What's that?
On my computer and in my house.
Oh, so I just talk to you. So they just talk to you online then?
No, I meet people at places. I like to. You can tell I like to talk to people. I'm not going to interview them on the phone. I want to see their eyes. I want to see their eyes when I tell Marley, so how are we going to get that old charge off your record? And are you going to be honest with me about what that old charge is?
Thank you.
So I have to see people and look at them in the eye. Okay? So you guys understand what I do with Fresh Start now?
Mm-hmm.
So I help families get back to whole. I help them get rid of legal issues. And I used to run a program that did the same thing. And the person that runs that program is here as well.
My grandma might call you.